Ho, 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 ho. Tight Ass Tuesdays, ladies and gentlemen. Q Stream Vibes here with the boys. And we're just out here. It's a beautiful day. It's hot. Patty, Sean, even though we're wearing a hat indoors. Well, I'm wearing it outdoors. You guys are wearing it indoors. So,
how's it going?
Whose sound is that? Whose horrible sound is that? Sean's.
Is that mine? I don't know. Can you hear it now?
No, it's gone now. Was that you, Sean?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
It looks like you turned something off, mate.
Might have been.
All right, so we have our MetaMask wallets. Everyone's got a wallet.
We're masked up.
Masked up. Did you make yours today?
Yeah.
What'd you call it?
How do you name it? You can name it. I was trying to change the name. It
just hold down on it.
Oh, that's what it is.
I called mine magic bag. I called mine magic bag. My MetaMask is the magic bag.
The magic bag. The magic metaverse.
Yeah, do a little test. Do a little test transfer, Matty.
Test transfer, yeah, no worries. Just flick me a Bitcoin, bro.
Flick me some bit.
I'll flick you 10 cents worth of Bitcoin.
No, I'll pass on that. What's the transaction fee at the moment? I think it's something like 15 or $20 or something, isn't it?
What, for one transaction?
On Bitcoin, anyway. Let me have a look. I know. So there's a website that I ethgasstation.info. Oh no, it's cheap as. It's only like 25 cents at the moment on Ethereum. Oh no, base fee $4 per transfer, and then there's a priority fee that goes on top of that. So I believe it's like $4.30 or thereabouts at the moment for Ethereum, by the look of this. And then I'll tell you what it is for cost to transfer Bitcoin. Transaction fees current. No, it doesn't even tell you. Great.
What's that?
Oh yeah, Patty. How much is it? How much is it to transfer a Bitcoin currently? Like, what's the transaction fee? Do you know?
It depends. There's not a certain amount. Just depends on the traffic and how big it is. But usually it's not that much. Like I was showing Sean and Petey the $30 million transaction of Ethereum, and it cost $16. So,
$30 million, $16.
Sorry. Correction. It was $6. $6.
Yeah, so that's what I was just saying to the boys. I think current transaction cost for Ethereum is like $4.30, and I'm looking on Bitcoin currently is $12.38.
Yeah.
So pretty
Not too
reasonable
much.
given that you can transfer basically any amount.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're transferring 30 million and it's going to cost you $6, it's not really much of a worry. But when you transfer something to say $20,
Yeah, like $20, yeah.
then you're gonna be like, dude, it's half my freaking transfer.
Yeah, exactly.
But on the NFTs, this will be interesting. I'll share with you guys this. Poor artist feeling I'm feeling the artist's woes. So as you can see, artist shuts down because people keep stealing their work to make NFTs.
Yeah, that's oh man. Can you imagine how frustrated you would be if you were that artist?
Comic artist Liam Sharp, who has worked for the
NFT.
likes of DC Comics, is sick and tired of having his work stolen. Sharp decided to shut down his gallery on DeviantArt, a massive online art community, because people keep stealing my art and making NFTs.
Dude, that would be so infuriating because it's probably also like different people doing it. Not like
What kind of
just-
art? I'm interested to see what kind of art, because you can't steal art and then make it into an NFT, because
That's what I'm wondering.
you get taken down straight away. You can't do it. So I
think they do get taken down. It's just they don't get taken down fast enough, and it's just like he's basically getting frustrated at like having to like report it over and over and over again.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
sort of-
a huge problem in talk about much NFT circulating online as a result of copyright theft. And that's despite the fact that DeviantArt is working with NFT exchange OpenSea to develop an alert system to stop this kind of thing from happening. Yeah, so maybe as soon as he has something up, someone has just snapshotted it and then taken it straight away or something before it gets tagged as copyright or whatever the case is, right?
interesting to see what his art looks like.
It's just DeviantArt here. Can we look that up?
Deviant art.
DeviantArt.
Does it not have a picture of it in the article? Because I saw this thing as well, and it had like photos of his stuff.
Well, I scrolled down, didn't have much on photos. Maybe he didn't want it on here because people will steal it.
Yeah, people just rip it again. Hey, what's the guy's name? Liam Sharp. I'll have a look for it. We'll go Liam Sharp DeviantArt.
DeviantArt.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay.
Anything interesting?
Yeah. So he does like comic book characters and and paintings and stuff like that. Like a lot of like that fantasy sort of stuff. Like imagine like Conan the Barbarian. Like there's some stuff like that. There's a bunch of superhero stuff here that looks pretty cool. There's a couple that look like they're either posters or playing cards with like maybe Wonder Woman and Batman. Yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff here.
Are they selling?
Here, I'll send you the link so you can check it out.
Damn,
I haven't seen anyone steal this and turn it into an NFT though.
Well, they're probably getting pulled immediately. It's just
But-
he says he's getting frustrated because it keeps happening.
Interesting.
I mean, has any of them sold? Is what I want to know. Like maybe one sold for way more than it's worth, or his art is worth.
Do you think he would be okay if he got a share of it?
Yeah, I think so.
A share and some sort of recognition, at least.
Here we go. I've seen one.
Okay, here we go. They're nice, pretty cool.
Not bad, huh?
He's pretty old, 1968.
You still don't want things being stolen even if you're old, though.
I like how it says like you got pronouns now. He, him, far out. Have we come to that world now?
I don't see it as a yeah. These are all small time NFTs. It's not big NFT projects that's stealing it. It's just random people stealing it and selling it online. So yeah, it's nothing massive. That's why we haven't seen it.
Wow, huh?
Interesting.
First world problems, boys. First world problems.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, interesting. But here it is. Have a look, boys. I found one.
Let's have a look.
How much is it?
Doesn't
Oh,
have a
this is one on
price.
OpenSea.
Nah, it's just a comparison one.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the
yeah,
one that I saw.
The one on the left is his work, and the one on the right is the one being sold. So it's a pretty much copy and paste.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
easily,
see anything different.
easily copy and paste.
Yeah.
How do we know what gender that is? His one could be a female.
That's true.
Him, he, she, it.
Wow. But it's close enough. Close enough to
Yeah.
be stolen.
Oh, intellectual property, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's.
You better get in with the times and start making NFTs
I
then.
know. I know.
Yeah. Actually, what they
good.
call it in what do you call it? There's an acronym for it. I think it was called like DCMA, something about properties of like digital properties.
Yes.
I
I mean,
what's it called?
it gets pretty complicated when you go into like digital law, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, it's called DCMA, Digital Copyright Millennium Act, and that's how you get
I've-
taken down.
Yeah, I've had to submit one of those before for like people stealing my work, like photography wise, when I was doing like car photography, and then publishing it on Downshift. Actually, I remember there was this one time I shot 3 Lamborghinis, and it was kind of like a whirlwind shoot, and a bunch of those images ended up getting like completely ripped off my portfolio website, and people were selling it as like posters and like framed prints and stuff like that with like my my watermark basically just cut off it.
Shit.
It's pretty annoying. Yeah,
Yeah.
as you can imagine. Yeah,
At the
Incredibly
very
frustrating.
least, at least credit you at the very least.
A little bit of cred.
A little bit of street cred.
They've cut, Zayn from One Direction. They've cut David Beckham's hair. Got all the posters out there. But you're allowed to use those, right? There's pictures of their hair, right?
Yeah.
Who knows? So just joined us, Q Stream Vibes here with the boys, Q Squad. Sean's here. What? Really? Did yesterday happen? Don't go away, folks. We'll be right back, and we'll catch up with you.
And they sound just like this. And they sound just. And they sound just. Very tight, how we supposed to keep this secret?
Welcome back to the Q Stream Vibes with the boys, Q Squad.
Just
What's on your
hangs.
radar, lads? What's on your radar? Sean, so what's the plans this weekend, man? Well, tonight. What's the plans tonight? Caught up with Ed yet?
No, he called me like 12 times this morning, but I was working. So,
only 12, mate.
maybe more. But there's
He's gonna be.
I think we have-
He's gonna turn up soon,
that's what I'm expecting. I was expecting like my door to open with him.
No, mate, not just the door to open, the door to be broken down.
No, he'd just be like, "Hey, Sean, you home? I'm just going for a run. Are you sure? I can hear you inside the house."
But I think this weekend, a little Christmas party. Anything. I'd love to go to a Wang Yao. Go places that you can go in.
Wang Yao.
Wang Yao. Oh, hi. Just have a little bit of fun, Let me know what you guys do.
We'll be out with the shenanigans, I think.
Gotta have some shenanigans going on.
So,
Well, I'm here.
for local news,
Mm-hmm.
a little bits of hope in terms of, I guess, celebration. I'll bring this up for you guys. So Ho Chi Minh plans a New Year countdown party if COVID risks.
Ooh, that'd be awesome.
When was the last time
Wait,
you saw fireworks?
is this for December 31. There we go. I was going to say, is it for Tet or is it for like a week from now or a week and a half from now, which seems a little ambitious.
Well, they're hoping that it wouldn't be, it'd be still low risk. So then, I guess they would start setting up walking street. I guess minor setup and then let people come out there. I mean, people are already there, so they might set something up. A little fireworks, perhaps. You guys would have a pretty good view from where you are.
Fireworks.
Street. Yeah.
There will be art performance. So,
I don't know. Sean, is it visible from our apartment? I don't think it is. I don't think we can really see that far because we're only on floor 3.
no, because it comes off Texaco and Landmark, right? The fireworks.
Landmark's pretty far away from District 3.
Wait, from where? You're talking about this apartment in D3?
Oh no, I was talking about your actual one. Yeah, I kept thinking about your old one.
Oh yeah, the old one. Yeah, kind of.
If you can see,
Yeah, you can see a good view probably from Tom's. Yeah, from an old spot. Definitely.
That was a great spot with a great view.
Oh man, such a beautiful view.
For some reason, I was thinking of a different view. Because I just pictured Sean in a room, no windows. Like, yeah, this room's always got a great view. Rings the bell, ding. Yeah, great view.
Love it.
Well, it says here, if you look at it, this kind of seems interesting. So they've got here, the events are scheduled at 2 venues, including Wingway, Pedestrian Street, and Leung Boulevard on the night of the 31st. So in addition, there will be art performances in District 12, Cang Phu, Bintang, Bintan, and Hop Mom, Tu Chi, Nhà Bè, and Cang Yo districts. So those are the cities that are doing art performances for the New Year's. I'd like to go to one of those actually, further out in those the sticks to see how they celebrate.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
How they celebrate the Western New Year's. The Toight one's sort of all the same, but I'm curious to see how they do it. Yeah, awesome.
Bring on the party.
You can kind of see the side of like the rim of the fireworks at my veranda, my balcony, where this building's in the way. But if they shoot it further out to the left enough, you can catch like the last flares of it.
Just get a little bit of it.
Yeah,
it counts.
Just put on like, I don't know, one of Sydney's recordings of fireworks.
Are fireworks illegal in Australia?
No,
Yeah. You can't just buy them in Queensland. I think it's too much of a fire hazard, basically.
Yeah.
You can buy them in Canberra.
Canberra?
You can in some places.
Why is Canberra got
Really?
everything?
Canberra, you can just buy them. They sell them on the side of the road.
What the fuck? They really just don't give a fuck. You could shoot a rocket launcher at a cow if you want.
Probably in Canberra, yeah.
Yeah, my buddy said he's like, you can do it, and I've done it. It's like,
Why would you shoot it at a cow?
to blow something up. I don't know.
Have you guys ever been cow tipping before?
No. Is that a thing you could do? Is that a real thing?
It is. It is a real thing you can do.
What's the process?
Nothing. You just go to the side of the cow and you tip it over.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it.
And they just fall over.
Yeah, and they just fall over and then they just keep.
You give it a little push.
That's so weird.
Because a lot of the times, cows sometimes sleep while they're standing on all fours,
Yeah.
and you find the one that's on like a bit of a slant,
Mhm.
and then you kind of sneak up to it, and if it doesn't move, basically it's asleep, and you give it a little bit of a tip, and
Give it your tip,
there's
eh?
your cow tip. Yeah,
Here's your tip.
That's wild.
it is.
Okay.
Have you guys ever been garden like what's it called? Gnome napping before?
Gnome napping.
Yeah. So when we were young, we used to go around people's houses and flog
Then like
garden
the
gnomes.
statues.
Yeah, the
little
garden
garden
gnomes. Yeah.
You deviant, you.
Or what we would do is we would swap them around. So different like we would mix all their gnomes around.
I'm not sure that would be noticeable for most people, though, right?
Some people notice. They're like, where's my gnome? This is not my gnome.
I know some of the more like violent people would like go out and like take golf clubs and like basically like smash the gnomes up.
Oh yeah, I've seen those ones.
Gnomes. Gnomes.
The gnomes.
Yeah, no, it was a huge thing. You had to have gnomes in the garden. Hey,
We never had them, thank you. Thankfully.
That's so weird. Yeah, like fuck that. Let's put these little guys in the garden. The little fucking gnomes take care of it and watch over us.
yeah,
No man's land.
no man's land. You know where no man's land is?
Where?
Oh, you don't know what no man's land is?
What?
It's a reference to the space between your balls and your ass.
The gooch.
Yeah.
The gooch.
The gooch. That's called no man's land. Have you guys ever heard of that?
No.
I've heard of that.
I'll hit you in no man's land.
I've heard of Gooch. I haven't heard of No Man's Land.
Yeah, gooch for sure.
Yeah, you definitely don't
Not
want to
no
get hit.
man's land.
You definitely don't want to get hit in the gooch.
Yeah, no man's land is no joke.
It gives me chills.
So going off Sean's random story sometime back where we had that elk stuck in the tire.
With the tire.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So this time
You got something?
yeah, I was just looking at random shit, and this one we have. So add it to the stream. Add to the stream. Added. A squirrel gets stuck in a bird feeder after eating all the nuts.
It's kind of funny.
How does he get in there? That's the thing. Because when I looked at it, I was like, how the fuck I mean, he would have squeezed his head.
Maybe through one of the square holes.
Yeah, the bottom one.
It looks still pretty small.
It does. It does look very small.
How the fuck do you get him out then?
Well, the guy's got pliers there, so it looks like he's going to cut him out. But
Yeah.
there you go.
Little guy. What a retard.
Who's better?
Squirrel
Who
rescue.
did it better? Who did it better though? The elk or this dude?
I reckon the elk.
The elk.
Because the elk had it on for ages. Yeah, that's the random news. Oosh. So I know what someone's getting someone for Christmas.
Ooh. Is that
What are we buying a beer for Sean? Is that the plan?
a beer?
BIA.
Beer. Beer, man.
Beer.
Yeah.
No.
Christmas presents, huh? It's
I ain't
beginning to look.
Couple more days till Christmas, guys.
It is.
Crazy. So
Well,
quick.
we will
days.
finish up the Q stream on Thursday, which is the 23rd. So we can do a proper Christmas. We can sing a Christmas song on Thursday for everybody.
Let's do it.
Sean, you're going to be the lead for that song. You choose a song.
Sounds good. Feliz Navidad. Feliz
Feliz
Navidad.
Navidad. So anything else? Anything else we should do with the MetaMask? Just leave it there for now.
Yeah, you should send me some ETH. Send it to my wallet.
Everyone.
How do I transfer
Please
from
send
other
the
wallets?
Huh?
How do I transfer from other wallets?
Easy.
So the wallet address. That's it.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be the same from MetaMask either.
It has to be your. So basically, you copy your MetaMask address, and then when you go to your Binance, say your Binance, and then you go withdraw, for example, Ethereum, and then it just asks you what address you want to send it to, and then you just put in your MetaMask wallet address, and that's it.
Okay.
So
Easy.
huh?
I'll show you guys how to do it.
And you can connect your account to that too, right?
Yeah.
Cash, baby. Get some withdrawals, baby. Yeah.
Get some withdrawals happening.
The withdrawal of life.
Exciting.
Fossil.
Kind of doesn't
55
feel like. It feels kind of weird. Not weird, but it feels. We're so close to the end of this year. It just feels like. I don't know. Incomplete.
Hmm.
Can Pat show us one day what NFT is making money?
Sure.
All of the ones he has.
We can talk about it tomorrow because we got old mate MT for the
Yeah.
talk on.
Crypto session tomorrow, so it
Let's
should
see
be
if
it should be good.
Let's see if she's got any
Any hot
Any,
tips?
profit. She bought some, didn't she? Remember, she bought some. She snapped up a couple from Alan. Yeah.
Yeah, she bought two.
Nice. How are they doing at the moment? They're doing pretty well as well, aren't they? You were saying?
Yeah, well, they just released their token, so I think they raised like $44 million or something like that on the public sale itself. So yeah.
But what about? I mean, what about like the actual pricing of the NFTs? Like, because did she buy them? Did she buy them when they were being minted for like a cheap price, and have they gone up since then?
Yeah. I think she was lucky enough to mint one, and I think they've like 3x, maybe nearly 4x of the mint price.
Wow, solid, solid.
Not bad. And she said that she was going to hold it long term, so good on her because it's going to be part of the game. So anything that's part of a game, you hold long term because once the
As long as there's
game
development happening on it.
once the game is fully launched, you can sell that NFT for much more. So
Games for the win.
yes, exactly.
Girlies.
What's going on in the Philippines? I see. Is there like a typhoon?
Typhoon?
going on?
Yeah, typhoon. What do they call it? Odell or something.
It looks bad.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Like people dying and stuff, or what?
I think there was some deaths, but it's pretty bad. It's ripped through the city.
Manila.
Yeah. Thought I saw something.
Yeah. It's always girls' names that they name typhoons and hurricanes and tornadoes. Hey.
Yeah. So yeah, apparently the death toll is still climbing. 200 people now to have been killed, they believe.
Leaves 31 dead, thousands without power. 3 days.
Yeah.
Oh, that was 3 days ago.
Yeah. Well, actually, one of my friends in the Philippines, he's a YouTuber and a gamer. Basically, he's done really well for himself. He's getting paid a lot of money from gaming and from YouTube, and he had like 5 or 6 cars, like maybe like 4 or 5 motorbikes. And when he found out about this, he basically sold the car, sold the motorbike just to raise funds to give back to the community. He bought like
No way.
he bought like water, rice, noodles, just everything, medical care packs, just to send straight away. He was like, I don't care if this bike is worth like 20 grand, I'll sell it for 10 grand just so that I can get enough money straight away.
What a good
to
dude.
the people.
Right.
Yeah. So he's like, I don't care if I make a loss.
So it says 300. It's at least 375 dead currently.
There you go.
As of
So,
like 2 hours ago.
yeah, terrible.
What's
It's
the
still missing. Yeah.
what's the protocol for situations like obviously you'll get some sort of announcement from authorities, government, or whatever, saying to stay indoors or move to a location, whatever. Do people just go for it?
Yeah. Well, you got to imagine also like the area that the typhoon always rip through is majority of the time it's the poor area.
Mm. Well, this is Cebu apparently. Like it's saying, and this is mostly Cebu.
Yeah. So when it rips through, like basically the poor gets wiped out the most, and it's super sad because you can
The
imagine
people
the
that can
houses-
least afford like decent houses that won't get wiped out. They're the ones that get wiped out.
Yeah.
It's pretty shit.
Terrible, and it's always typhoon season in the Philippines. And in certain areas, they always get hit by the typhoon.
Man.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's not great. Definitely not great.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. It's so scary just thinking about how, I don't think I've ever been I've been in wind strong where I've ridden a bike, motorbike, and I've felt enough wind to almost tip me over. And it wasn't like strong, but it was just sort of, I can't imagine something that can blow houses and cars over 10 times. That's
Do you
crazy.
remember? You guys remember the tsunami that happened?
In Thailand.
That hit Thailand and Indonesia.
The one that the movie they made.
The major one.
Yeah.
So my friend back in Australia, he's in the Air Force, the Royal Australian Air Force, and he had to go and help out to do the cleanup in Indonesia. And he said that it was the most terrifying thing and the most devastating thing that he's ever seen in his life. Mind you, this guy was, camped in Iraq and Afghanistan for years. But when he got called to go to I think it was like Indonesia to help clean up, and basically he said, bro, we were sent there to pick up rubble and trees and, parts of houses and furniture. But as you lift like all this rubbish, you uncover bodies because there were so many people that died that, when they're cleaning up streets and the roads and when they're picking up stuff, next thing you know, there's like a body underneath. And he was like, I don't know. Yeah, he's like, I don't know if I will ever see anything more horrible than that. But he was like, this is our job as part of also as the Air Force. When we commit to serve the country, we commit to do this for other countries that are, that we're helping out.
Part of it, yeah.
And he was just like, I would never, ever imagine in my life that I would see stuff like that. And this guy lived in fucking Afghanistan for a year at the Australian base. And he was saying, dude, like every day you're asleep and all you hear is missiles going over you and just landing next to you, just going boom, boom, boom. And he goes, that didn't scare me. But when I went over there to clean up, that was the scariest part of my life.
Yeah, they got a whole memorial thing. Me and Lewis went to Sumatra or North Sumatra to Banda Aceh, and we went to the island before the island Banda Aceh, and they have like all like rubber, like a whole like memorial for it, and like looks fucked up from all the photos they have and everything.
Yeah, no, that tsunami was major, man.
Yeah, I don't handle it at all. Be able to see, I already like it real queasy seeing freaking real life footage of stuff like that. You're like, movies I can do because I know movies is like a movie, but when you know it's real, it's like, I can't see it.
Yeah, you get pretty queasy when we're watching the scary movies.
Really?
Yeah, well, dude,
that's so realistic.
Let me give you one example. The Terrifier, right? He hangs a girl upside down from the legs, right? So imagine her legs is like this, right? This is her butt crack and her vagina.
No man's land.
he gets the saw. He gets the saw, and he goes slowly, just goes all the way down, and and we were watching the movie going,
I'm so glad I didn't sign up for this.
That's so bad.
That's a great movie though. It's really good.
It's a great.
That's fucking horrific. You guys can fuck off. Can keep walking.
It's actually pure comedy. It's pretty funny.
No, because this clown, this killer clown, is actually trying to be a clown as well.
Yeah, as that's his persona.
Because he caught the other girl, and that girl's sitting on a chair strapped up, watching him saw this other girl. And as he saws, he turns around, and he's like,
yeah, but no noise.
"It's a psycho."
It sounds a little scary. It's like that through the whole movie, huh? Like
Yeah.
weird gory shit.
Sean, you gotta watch it. It's
have to watch
actually not scary. It's just gory.
Yeah.
Like it gives you a little bit of a jump when he just all of a sudden appears, but once a couple of jumps happen, you're like, yeah, I know he's gonna kill someone now when I see him. So. And mind you, we watched that right after we watched Conjuring. Yeah,
that movie was
good.
made 2016, so that was based off a short film.
Yeah,
Like someone made a short film with that character, and then obviously it got some attention at film festivals, and then they got some budget and made a feature length, which was that. And now part 2 is coming out in 2022. The trailer's already out. That's why I said, Pat, you got to watch part 1 first. I said, so now you know part 2. So watch it, Sean. Then we go watch it. Come on, man, you join in.
No, man, I'm good.
We'll hold your hands.
No, I just don't want to see it.
Next thing you know, you'll hear the bitch come out of Maddie going,
Exactly.
If you were in a cinema, and let's say we said let's go see a movie, and we didn't tell you what movie it was. We sat down, we're in the cinema, and then say 10-15 minutes into the movie, you realize, wait a minute, is this a horror movie? Would you get up and leave, or would you sit through it with us?
Oh man, I don't know. I could probably get up and leave. I'd be like, I'll see you guys outside. I'm gonna get you
Really?
something. Yeah.
Is it because you don't want the nightmares or anything?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see like someone getting stoned in half from the gooch. Like it's not pleasant for me.
Well, we're not talking about that movie, but like let's say just like a horror movie where it's like demons and stuff.
a jumpy one.
No, see, I don't like the jumping.
Witches.
I don't mind. I don't mind like demons and stuff like that. So as in, for example, it's like Constantine,
Possession,
right? Like Constantine.
Okay.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Like vampire stuff, you're okay with.
Yeah, like vampire stuff like Blade. Like I'm totally cool with that. But yeah.
Blade.
So like spiritual, paranormal activity stuff, no?
Wesley.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm pretty much okay with that. Like I don't get scared by like ghosts and stuff like that. I don't have any.
Well, Conjuring isn't like ripping people's faces and heads off. It was more Conjuring is more demonic and witchcraft and stuff shit like that.
I'm good, bro. Try to convince me to do something I actually want to do.
Spider-Man.
No, it's more challenging to convince you something you don't want to do.
Yeah, but you don't need the challenge.
Huh? But
You
it's
don't
fun.
need the challenge.
I think if you lost a bet or if you decided, you know what, fuck it, fine, Petey, I'm gonna watch it for you. I think we would somehow try and choose the most scariest movie, and I'll be watching it like this. Let's say you're on my left, I'll be like this.
Yeah.
Watching Maddie watching the movie.
To be fair, Petey kind of gets scared a lot as well, actually.
Yeah. I fall for all the jump scares. And even if
he
it's
jumps all the time.
Even if it's jump scares that isn't the goblin or anything, because you know how like the girl would open the door and there's no one there, and then she'd be like, oh. And then she turns around, the goblin's there.
Yeah.
Even when it's not the goblin and it's like her boyfriend goes, "What are you doing?" And it's like, "Oh shit," because they still make it seem as if it's, you know.
And the thing with Petey is he preempts the scare. So like you know when you know something's coming, he's like, "Oh shit, oh."
It's too quiet. Pat Pat's like this, right? He's got his eyes locked, and then you'll see blood, and he'll be like, "Ew!" Like first it's like, "Ew," and then it gets more hardcore. It's like, "Ew, shit!" But he keeps watching.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it.
All right, how about this? We'll go to a movie, but we'll draw out of a hat. We'll have all the 4 categories in there. Yeah, whatever's showing, like an action movie, a love movie, horror, whatever. Maddie, you can draw it out. If it's a horror, you got to see it with us.
Yeah,
No, that's not how it works. I can just choose to not participate in this bullshit game.
It's a great game.
I'll send you an ETH.
That's the way I win, bro. But if you're gonna send me an ETH, I'll watch like literally any movie you ask.
Well,
All right.
let's see.
Let's see. If things blow up, an ETH might be worth it just to make you watch the movie.
Just to see Matty shit his pants? Yeah, okay, I'm down for that.
1 ETH, do it.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, just joined us, all 5 viewers of you. Q-Stream Vibes. Don't go away. Here's 30 Christmas songs in 1 minute.
It's beginning to look a lot like last Christmas. Simply having the most wonderful time. Let it snow, chestnuts roasting, jingle all the way. Santa baby, it's cold outside. Step into Christmas, all I want for Christmas is you. Feed the world. Santa, tell me if you're really there. Oh, holy night, baby, please come home. Silent night, God rest you merry gentlemen. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Up on the housetop, do you hear what I hear? Where are you, Christmas? Silver bells, Feliz Navidad. On the first day of Christmas, I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Frosty the snowman, ra-ba-bum-bum. The best time of the year. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth.
I got my 2 front teeth. What's the latest in tech, boys? Patty, when's the laptop coming?
As soon as I find a good one that's nicely priced.
Mate, I sent you like the 10% or 20% off special the other day. You just need someone to can carry it from Australia, America for you.
But that's the thing. Who's gonna do it? That's the issue.
I'll hit up Haga after this.
Yeah.
It's get a little pricey.
Need a little quote for a Mackie and a Apple iPhone.
Ooh.
The whole shebang.
Going for it, mate.
The combo deal.
Yeah, a whole shebang. Might as well treat myself,
Treat yourself.
even though it's not for me.
Well, I'm waiting for Matty to get his Pixel.
I might be waiting a while, mate. I think the 6A, which is the one I want, it's not out yet. But they're predicting August for it.
Oh,
Oh,
that
wow.
long. I thought it was
Ages.
soon. Fuck.
That's a long time.
I
Yeah.
guess August might be the 6S.
iPhone 18 would be out already by the time August comes.
August is like another fucking year.
It's pretty
Not
far.
really.
Pretty far.
Another year would be December, mate.
Well, it's gonna feel like the year.
True that.
Yeah. So our let's see, our next holidays, Christmas,
Tet.
New Year's, Tet. Actually, no, they don't actually do public holiday for Christmas here, do they? Or do they?
Or do they?
I think it is in the Vietnamese calendar. It actually has it as a public holiday,
Oh.
but I don't
Maybe.
know if they'll have it in lieu. Seeing that Christmas falls on a Saturday, that's what I love about it in Australia. You have any of your public holidays fall on a Saturday, you have Monday off in lieu because Saturday's off anyway.
Yeah.
That's so good.
So
Days off.
Christmas, New Year's, Tet. And then we got after that is one of the general days, I think. You got is it Batang or something like that? Yeah, 3rd of the 2nd.
Mm.
That's how we have that street, 3rd of the 2nd. What?
Have you been to the beach by? No, I have not. What's going on? Is it because of my dark skin? That's a racist
Right.
comment. What a racist comment by Matthew
Racist,
Cohen.
Matt.
You may as well have said, Paddy, you look a little bit dark today. Have you been to?
I reckon. Far out.
Boys, I have to do some work. I'm still
Fuck off.
working. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in the messages. I'll see everyone soon.
All right, mate.
Mate, you come back here to hang out and work. I'm kidding.
I'd like to hang out.
See you, mate. We'll wrap it up.
All right.
We'll wrap it up.
All
You
right.
can check out the joke later.
All right. Yes.
Matt Callan says I look tanned up. True.
Maybe.
I've just been outside riding my motorbike, so I get dark pretty fast.
Matty, turn your contrast down, mate.
or turn your brightness up.
Write this up. True. It's a nice day. I kind of feel like going for a ride now.
It was a nice day outside.
I want to ride somewhere. You may get some ice cream.
Mm.
Matty, you have to try these mango cream sandwiches.
Give me a look.
yeah.
Are you eating it now or what?
I haven't eaten it now, but dude,
It's amazing.
Mind blowing.
So what is it like actual mango or is it like the pillows that
It's
we
a
were having
proper-
yesterday?
No, it's the proper
mango.
massive sliced mango, like the sweet Bowen mangoes that we get back in
Yeah.
Queensland. And then it's got a special whipped cream, and then 2 fluffy white bread.
Yep.
So it's like a cream bun, but like with fruit.
Interesting.
So
That
good.
sounds all right.
So good.
It's from a Japanese cake shop.
So that makes me think about. I saw someone post about a Thai place that's not too far away from our place. That looks really good, and they have the mango sticky rice, which I'm like fiending for.
I love mango sticky rice.
Yeah, me too. Shame it's so fattening, but I'm pretty keen to have it because I haven't had it for so long.
Love a good mango sticky rice.
With the coconut.
Oh, the coconut cream. Oh,
Yeah.
And
Put
then
it
they
on
have
me.
those, and then they have those. What do you call it? The sprinkle of those rice, like that yellow rice crackle.
so
that
it's
they
almost
have.
like fucking. And they also have like occasionally like their black sesame seeds. I think.
Yes,
Oh yeah. That's great.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
fuck, now
Yeah.
you're making me salivate.
That's just because you're looking at me on the screen, mate.
And
Salivating.
I don't have a picture of the mango. Did you take a picture of the mango sandwich, Paddy?
I did not because I was too fucking hungry and I
Got
just
into
ate it.
thought I had a picture.
Actually, no, I don't. I only got a picture of the brioche with cream.
Oh, that's still not bad. Brioche with cream, Matty, is good too. It's a chocolate chip cream.
Brioche with stuffed cream. Look at
Oh.
that. Yeah. If you had to choose,
Are you putting it up on the screen? Are you putting it up on the screen or?
Soko cronut or the mango sandwich? That's a hard choice.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough choice. And Maddie knows how good the Soko is.
It was really good.
Yeah,
It was really good.
For me, it's a tough choice, but I think I might have to choose the mango.
Only because of mango, because I'm a mango fan. But that
Yeah.
cream is good too. What if
The
they
whole-
put that mango inside in a slice
Inside the cronut.
of cronut? Oh,
We might just have to buy both and do it ourselves.
yeah, true.
Now I want one.
Get one.
Delivery. What else is going on, guys? Anyone got a joke? Petey, you got a joke?
Gotta look one up. What's our theme?
No theme, just whatever you want.
Okay, I think I'll go with this theme.
Recommend you try deep fried jackfruit spring rolls. Wow.
Deep fried jackfruit spring rolls.
That sounds amazing, actually. Where is that, please? Mr. Matt Cowan? District 7?
Interesting. I think anything deep fried is good.
That is true. That is true. But I like jackfruit as a fruit anyway, so I like that by itself. That's amazing. Well, is that an invitation?
Let's do it, Matty. Choose a day, mate.
Choose a date, Matt, and we'll come over all the way to District 7.
Yeah, because we're going to return the EVs at some stage as well. So
we do.
We might as well do it. I think it's been 3 weeks since we got the EVs.
let's do a video this week.
Okay. Okay, Toron. Yeah. Okay. Toron. It's like a chuchin. Like a fried banana.
Well, there's a good one out on that's that popular one, Paddy.
Yeah.
Texaco.
Nibi Texaco, yeah. But nothing beats Filipino chuchin. It's the best.
All right, so any day, yeah, okay.
Ooh, there's a Filipino restaurant there. I haven't tried the one in District 7.
All right, well, let's go have Filipino food, and then we'll go have that chuchin.
Yeah, Matt, have you tried the one in Dim Bim Fu?
Filipino?
Yeah.
Matty, you would love it.
I'm not usually a huge fan of Filipino food, to be honest.
Fuck off, cunt.
Nah, sorry, bro.
What have you tried at Filipino?
What have you
food?
tried though?
Oh, I mean, I did a 2-week road trip around Luzon, so I've tried a bunch of stuff. But I mean, look, just obviously the classic adobo is pretty good. Like I enjoy that. I had ube hopia one time. That was amazing. No, twice, and that was amazing. So I really like that. And I really like the pork sour sweet and sour soup. Sinigang. I really like that. But then I find a lot of the stuff is very, very heavy and fatty, and then they also smash it with sugar and salt and just literally just jam everything in there. And for some reason, it's just, I don't know, the taste doesn't quite hit the mark for me like the fresh and strong flavors of Vietnamese food.
So. I see your point.
Yeah.
We'll just have your favorite ones then, cunt.
Yeah, I mean, look, sinigang, yeah, absolutely, any day. I love that shit, especially if it's not mega fatty. But
yeah. There's a lot of food that's not mega fatty that I'm sure that you haven't tried yet. I think you'll quite thoroughly enjoy because it's pretty similar to Vietnamese freshness.
Okay, yeah, I'm open-minded. I'll try it.
Yeah,
I have no problem with that.
Definitely. Well, Matt says let's do a video to convince Matty.
Shit.
Seems like you found a joke.
Yeah, but I find it funny. You guys might not find it funny.
No, just go for it.
Be vulnerable, Petey. Let's hear it.
So, I don't know how close you are with your neighbors. Being in Vietnam, you don't have a lot of space between your building. So, I put up a really high voltage electric fence around my house. Yeah, my neighbor is dead against it.
I heard you said you feel lonely.